Hey everyone, welcome back to Monkshire. This is episode 2, and I'm LoFi Monk. I just want to say congratulations to Mojang in Minecraft for 15 years. And to celebrate 15 years, we got these really cool creeper capes. It even has a little 15 hidden on the inside, on the bottom of the cape. Pretty cool. Also, I'd like to congratulate the minecolonies mod team for 5 million downloads. That's crazy. Wow. I just want to take a quick second to say a huge thank you to all of you who checked out the first episode. The views, the likes, the comments, it completely blew me away. Your support means the world to me, and it really motivates me to keep building this kingdom with you all. Speaking of comments, I've been loving reading what you all have to say. Your ideas for Monkshire are fantastic, and I can't wait to see what we come up with as we build Monkshire together. All right, enough celebrating past victories. Let's get on to the task at hand. Last time, we laid the foundation for our medieval village, and we met the amazing citizens who keep things running thanks to mine colonies. But a village needs to grow. And today, in this episode of Welcome to Monkshire, we're setting our sights on the future. That's right. I brought my trusty checklist thanks to the Create mod. This bad boy helps me keep track of everything we need to accomplish in Monkshire, and today we're filling it up. This is a really cool addition to the game. Let's go ahead and cross off some of this stuff. Upgraded the warehouse, check. Completed the town hall, check. All right, so we still got a few things on here that we'd like to do around the colony. So what's on the docket for Monkshire today? Well, first things first, we're gonna need a place to learn and grow. We're gonna need a university. Imagine all the amazing advancements we can unlock for our villagers with new research. We can hire a cook for our restaurant. We can build a hospital for when our citizens get sick or injured. The thing I'm most excited for actually is the crafters, because then we'll kind of have some automation going. They'll craft all the little pieces for the builders and things like that. Another thing to take into consideration when building these job huts, these people are going to need a place to live, so they're going to need a house. You want to build their house near where they work because they don't like to walk a long ways back and forth to their house. It also helps with productivity. The faster they can get to work, the faster they can get to work. The other thing they're going to need is a guard tower. So in order to build the university, just like in vanilla Minecraft, we're going to have to build like a job station. And the way that works in mine colonies is usually with this build tool. And I haven't talked much about that yet. We'll get more into that later, but the build tool usually goes up top right there. And for the university, I believe it's 2 books. And let's get rid of these planks right here. They're surrounded by planks. And yeah, that's the university right there. So we got the university. The other thing we're going to need is a house, right? So that's a torch surrounded by blocks. So we got the house and a guard tower. Okay, so we got all 3 things that they'll need. This is not going to be an easy build. I don't think we're going to complete it in one episode. It's going to take a lot of preparation. So let's go check out building placement, and I'll get to show you more about the build tool. So building placement is kind of important here in mine colonies. We're going to have to kind of scout around for a good place to put this university. And in order to do that, you just use this build tool right here. Put that in my inventory. Get it ready. All right. So I have the university here in my inventory. Now that I have the build tool, I can go to the place where I think I would like to see the building. As you can see, while I'm holding the tool, I see the boundaries of the colony. So as long as I build within those boundaries, we're good. Also, one thing we might want to use is another cool thing called build goggles. They'll help us see things that aren't quite built yet. So, and you'll see what I mean here in a second. So, let's go ahead and click here on the ground. And right here, we're looking for the university. Boom, university. Okay, let's get escape out of that and we'll back up. And this will give us a representation of what it's going to look like once it's built. Whoa, see, we walked over into the territory of the... this is what the town hall is going to look like once it's finished. It's hard to tell, hard to make out. So let's kind of move these buildings around a little bit. And you do that just by clicking these arrows. It's kind of hard to see, right, what's there. Let's get over here. A little bit easier right here. See, there's the job block. Let's bring it up a little bit. Yeah, see, now we can see. And this is what it's going to look like at level 1. I don't know if this is a good spot for it because it's like right near the town hall, right? And I don't believe it's like a building that the citizens need to go in and out of. So I'm not sure if this is a good location for it or not. Well, let's go check out another spot. I can also see what the building's gonna look like at level 5. Whoa, it's hard to get a good view of it from this close. The sun's in the way. It's a pretty big build. I don't know if you can really get a sense of it on YouTube. But anyway, I think this is an okay spot. We might have one other option over here on this hillside. Let's check it out. I'll meet you over there. Okay, here I am just to the side of the warehouse and the town hall. Let's give this spot a try. Okay, I'll bring up the university. Hit escape. Get away from it. Ah! Okay, now it might be kind of hard to see, but we're gonna go up on the roof of the town hall here and see what it looks like. Oh, it's kind of hard to see it from right here. And I was thinking about sinking it down like that. They would have to dig a lot of that out to make that work. The only other option is to maybe like lift it up and then build the terrain around it, like kind of terraform right here. Just build up maybe like a cliff like this, build up the hill around it. But I kind of like this spot. I'm just not sure where I should put it. If I should put it up or down. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. But for right now, I'm just gonna go. It can always be canceled, but I'm gonna go ahead and set it right here. And just let me know what you guys think in the comments, and we'll move things around. All right. So next up is a house. Now, I'm not sure if the person who does the research needs a house or if they live here at the university, but it probably doesn't hurt to have a house, right? So I'm going to put it up here. put the house up here and the guard tower up here. Okay, so right here's the university, and I put the residence right here. This is what they'll look like when they're completely upgraded. The one thing I don't like is maybe which way the direction this building's facing. Like, I think maybe the front of the building should be here. So, like I said, this can all be switched around. It's just I'm just kind of placing it there to get an idea of where things are going to go. I haven't even assigned a builder to the project yet. So the last thing we need now is the tower. But yeah, none of this is set in stone yet. And we're going to set the guard tower. I think we're out of the boundaries over here. Right here, we're not. Okay, so we're going to set the guard tower right over this area. Okay, now that I've made sure that the guard tower is within the boundaries, I'm going to place it right here. And thank you to Calvarius in the comments last episode. I'm going to give archers a try because Calvarius was saying that they don't need Arabs. So we're going to give that a shot, and hopefully that works out. So, a thing happened when I placed the university. Something you should be aware of when you're placing buildings if you're gonna play mine colonies. I placed it down into the edge of the mountain, and oh man. I had to dig a little bit to find the job block. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here it is. So, yeah, when I placed it, it placed the job block underground. And I had to dig around to find it. So, anyway, problem solved. Found it. It'll make it a little easier if we do end up building it here. If not, I can just kind of terraform and maybe we'll build something else right here. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to leave it up to you guys in the comments for sure where we're going to put it. Let's go ahead and look and see what the building materials are for this build. Okay, if we go here and we go to build options, we can see what we need. And it looks really simple. I really thought I was going to have to go into the Nether for some of this stuff. The one thing it does need is a colony flag banner. And to be honest, in order to get that, I have a certain design in mind. And I am going to have to go to the Nether for that. So that's something we're going to have to do in order to get the colony banner going. But other than that, it looks like I'm going to be able to supply the builders with everything they need for this. Since I'm going to have to go to the Nether for the colony banner, we'll have to do that in the next episode. I'm going to need some diamonds. I'm going to need an enchanting table before we go to the Nether. So maybe we should do a little caving. This guy, the goblin trader, this is so awesome. If you run into him, you better hope you have some emeralds with you or something to sell to him. Check this out. I can get emeralds for selling them cobblestone. I can get copper for selling them these things. Let's do that. That's a good deal. I'll take all those XPs. Whoa. That was awesome. All right, what else we got? He's got some deals. What is this? Paper. For 24, that's a horrible deal. Oh, I don't like the looks of him. He's all bubbly. Oh, he's got speed. Oh, what's up with this dude? Get out of there. No, 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 no. Not like this. No, 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 no. Awesome. Oh, what the hell? Bye. Get rid of that. Now that we got diamonds, we're gonna need obsidian if we want to enchant anything. Luckily, I found just a place to get obsidian. During a stream last night, I found an abandoned mine shaft and I heard bubbling lava at the bottom, so we're gonna go check it out. What? You thought I was gonna make you watch me mine a whole stack of obsidian? Besides, I want to save what's in the mine shaft for later. Consider that a teaser. I still have to go into the Nether to get the rest of the materials for today's build, but that's not your problem. So sit back and enjoy, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, now there's nothing left to do but light this puppy up and step back and take a look at it. All right. Oh wow, this is gonna look awesome. Uh, this build comes from Minecraft Fantasy Builds. I changed the color palette up on it a little bit, but I'll leave a link to them in the description. I saw this and I was just like, man, that's gonna look really cool in the village. Uh, I wanted to take a look at it at night, but we'll take a look during the day too. Let me get up on this scaffolding. Yeah, I think that looks awesome. Let's get another view of it. And here's a view of it from over by the tavern. I think it looks really good. Ah! Wow. Here's a view of it in the daytime. Yeah, I think it looks great. It brings a real magical feel to the colony, and I had a lot of fun building it. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Oh boy. Oh boy. We got issues. But I can fix it. I can fix it. We got rain coming, and I can catch it. I can fix it. We got a leaky roof. We got a leaky roof. I'm gonna have to discuss this with the builders. This is not good. We got a leaky roof. Maybe if I put a ball on the floor, we catch the water before it goes everywhere. It's not working. Oh, I keep no.